Have you ever been jolted awake in the middle of the night by a weird sensation in your feet? Maybe it's a burning feeling, maybe it's a stabbing pain, or maybe your feet feel completely numb. What if we told you that your feet might be trying to tell you something far more serious than just being tired or cold? Could it actually be an early warning sign of diabetes? Yes, you heard that right. And here's something shocking. Many people experience foot symptoms years before they ever get diagnosed. So the real question is, are you one of them? Stick with us to the end, because what you learn today could save your life or someone you love. The foot symptoms you shouldn't ignore. Let's get right into it. What exactly do your feet do at night that should make you concerned? Do you feel a crawling sensation, almost like ants under your skin? Do your feet burn like they've been dipped in hot water? Are you constantly wiggling your toes just to find some relief? These aren't normal signs of aging. These are potential signs of peripheral neuropathy, and one of the leading causes of this nerve damage is diabetes. But here's the thing. These symptoms usually creep up gradually. You might not even notice them at first. One night, it's just a little tingle. A few weeks later, you can't fall asleep without pain. Could these small signs be whispering the truth about your health? Why your feet? Why at night? Ever wonder why it's always your feet and why it's worse at night? Let's break it down. Your feet are the furthest body parts from your heart. That means they're the hardest to supply with blood, and when you have diabetes, your circulation is already compromised. And as you lie down, your body relaxes. Blood circulation slows, and those damaged nerves finally have a chance to scream for attention. At night, there's no walking, no distraction. That's when the tingling, burning, and sharp pains come alive. Sound familiar? What is peripheral neuropathy? Peripheral neuropathy isn't just a fancy medical term. It's real. It's dangerous. And it affects over 50% of people with diabetes. So, what is it? It's damage to your peripheral nerves, the ones outside your brain and spinal cord. These nerves are responsible for feeling, touch, temperature, even movement. When they're damaged, you may feel burning, numbness, tingling, sharp, or stabbing pain, weakness in your feet and legs. But that's not all. In some cases, you stop feeling anything at all. You could step on a piece of glass and not even know it, so we have to ask, can you really afford to ignore that nighttime foot sensation any longer? Real stories. Let me tell you a quick story. Linda, 46, thought she was just tired. She worked long hours on her feet and brushed off her nighttime pain as normal. 6 months later, she was diagnosed with type 2 diabetes, and the doctors told her that her foot nerve damage was already irreversible. She now wears special shoes and needs regular foot care just to prevent infection. Then there's Mark, a 55-year-old truck driver. He ignored the pins and needles feeling for 2 years. One day he stubbed his toe, didn't feel it, and developed a serious infection. He ended up losing 2 toes. Think it can't happen to you? Think again. The science. How diabetes damages your nerves. High blood sugar levels damage the walls of the tiny blood vessels that nourish your nerves. Imagine starving your nerves of oxygen and nutrients for years. They start to malfunction. They send mixed signals. Pain when there's no injury, numbness when you're hurt, or no signal at all. And this is often the first sign of diabetes, even before excessive thirst or frequent
urination. So ask yourself, are your feet talking to you?
and you're just not listening. Symptoms checklist. Here's a simple checklist to see if you might be at risk. Burning or tingling. Feet at night. Numbness, or reduced ability to feel temperature changes. Cramps or shooting pain. Loss of balance or coordination. Increased sensitivity to touch a wound or blister that won't heal. Even one of these symptoms is worth checking out. Do you have any of them? Who's most at risk? Some people are more vulnerable than others. Ask yourself, are you overweight? Do you have high blood pressure? Do you have high cholesterol? Do you live a sedentary lifestyle? Is there a family history of diabetes? If you nodded yes to more than one, you need to be extra cautious. Diabetes doesn't always shout, it whispers, and your feet may be the first to hear it. Diagnosing peripheral neuropathy. So how do you know if this is what's happening to you? Visit your doctor and request a fasting blood glucose test and A1C test, a monofilament test, to check foot sensitivity. A nerve conduction study. Are you waiting for things to get worse before you act? Or will you be proactive starting today? What to do now? Daily foot care habits. Here's what you can start doing right now. Inspect your feet daily, using a mirror wash and dry them carefully. Moisturize, but not between the toes. Trim your nails carefully. Never go barefoot, even at home. Choose soft, padded closed-toe shoes. Do you do these things already? Or is today the day you finally start? Natural remedies and nerve support. Can nature help too? Absolutely. Here are a few science-backed options. Alpha-lipoic acid helps reduce burning and pain. Vitamin B12, essential for nerve health. Vitamin D deficiency, linked to nerve damage. Magnesium helps with cramps and nerve function. Evening primrose oil and turmeric, natural anti-inflammatories. Always talk to your doctor before adding supplements. Could adding one of these to your routine change everything? When to seek emergency help. Some signs mean you need immediate medical attention. An open sore or ulcer, black or darkened skin on your feet or toes, loss of all sensation, rapid swelling or infection. These aren't minor issues. They can lead to amputation or even become life-threatening. Would you rather be safe now or sorry later? So what's the verdict? If your feet burn, tingle, go numb, or throb at night, this could be your body's first desperate cry for help. Don't ignore it. Don't let diabetes sneak up on you. Take control. Get tested. Change your habits. Start paying attention to your feet, because they might just save your life. If you found this video helpful, please like it, share it with a friend, and hit that subscribe button, and let us know in the comments. Have you ever experienced nighttime foot pain? Thanks for watching. Take care of your feet, and they'll take care of you.